Crown Crew. This is your girl, Gloria Jean, a seasoned queen. And before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and remember to bop that bell for me so every time I post, you will get a notification. Thank you so much for watching my channel and for all of your support. I truly appreciate all of you. Today, I'm talking about stranger danger, not only being on the playground. No, it's not. Stranger danger is also on cyberspace. And just to let you know, I experienced it recently because Maddie noticed that some guy that I had accepted on my Facebook page who was supposedly a friend of friends. Well, she noticed that he went through my page the other night and he started liking all of these pictures from way back here. I don't know how many years it went back, but way back when. And then he started liking her pictures. And she was like, Mom, do you want to block this person? I was like, well, I think he's a friend of friends. She said, Mom, do you want to block this person? I'm blocking him for you. So she goes on my page and she blocks the person. So I don't have to worry about him anymore. But supposedly, I think he hijacked somebody else's page. He had this beautiful family, husband, wife, about 3 or 4 kids, all just so beautiful. And I didn't even look at all his stuff, but apparently, if he was legitimate and he has his beautiful wife and these beautiful kids and, you know, he looked nice himself, why would he be all up on my page looking at all Maddie's pictures if you were truly legitimate? Now, maybe there are some husbands or men like that. I don't want to believe that. I don't want to believe that a lot of my friends who are husbands or have spouses, you know, would do that kind of thing. I don't want to believe that. So I believe that this guy was a fake snake. I really do. So I'm going to teach you all how to be careful and how to make certain you don't just let anybody come on your page and hijack your page, okay? Be very careful with that. And another thing I'm going to say to you all too, not to scare you, be very careful when you post pictures of your kids. Because your kids are so innocent, your grandkids are so innocent, and they're so beautiful, and I love seeing them. But be careful, because there are a lot of men who mean little kids no good, and all they want to do is, you know, get their rocks off to your kids or your grandkids. So be very careful with that too. Be very careful. I know if I was on Facebook back in the day, if it was around then and my kids were, you know, little, I would be posting too, because they are so cute. They're adorable. They're beautiful. Babies, toddlers, youngsters, teenagers, be very careful, especially with your girls. Now you got to be careful with the boys too. You got to be careful posting your boys. So just be more cognizant of that. So today I'm going to teach you. If you don't already know, you may already know, but I know some of my friends didn't know and I had to show them. I'm going to teach you, because Maddie had to show me. I'm going to teach you how to make certain that not everybody gets in, and how to block certain people from having access to your page. And also another thing I'm going to teach you is how to not let someone just arbitrarily post on your page. You can also block that. You have to approve it first. I can tell you, so many people have tried to just send me stuff. And at one point I had it open. I was like, I'm not going to keep having my page open for people to just put their own stuff on there and, you know, right off of my back and try to, you know, just try to just put stuff on my page that I don't want on there. I want stuff on my page that I want stuff on my page. So I decided I'm not doing that. You're no longer going to have access to just put anything on my page. So if you tag me in something, I have to approve it first. So if I haven't approved it, it's not going to be tagged on there, okay? I'm not accepting the tag, okay? So just know that. So don't do that, because that's almost like just coming to someone's house uninvited and they weren't expecting you. That's kind of how it is on Facebook. I wasn't expecting you to do that on my page. So don't do it anymore. But you can't do it anymore because I now have that, you know, that block on. So I got to put my glasses on so I can teach you guys how to do certain things on Facebook to make certain that only friends of friends will see, and also how to make certain if you don't want somebody just arbitrarily tagging you on Facebook, which I don't. I really don't. I don't want to try to pump your whatever it is you're trying to pump. It doesn't belong to me. I don't want to pump it. I don't. Now, if it's something that you know that I, need to know, send it to me. And if I'm interested, I'm going to approve it anyway. Okay? So just know that. And I want all of you to do that, to be more aware of not just letting someone just come through your front door and just like make themselves, part of your lives. And here you go, you have access to everything. No. You got to have some boundaries with people. You really do. Even on social media, you have to have some boundaries. So here we go. Oh, and one more thing too I wanted to share with you guys. This guy who got on my Facebook page, he had a few friends. And I was like, oh, I know this person. But maybe those few friends let him in too. So he probably wasn't even legitimate, like I said. He probably hijacked that beautiful families page, and as a result, he got into, my page, and maybe, who knows, maybe some of my friends he got into. You never know. So what they do is they start going down the line and they start saying, I like the way she looks, or, oh, let me find out more about her, or, let me see. I got in, yeah. And then they just start like, quickly looking at pictures, or maybe taking pictures of pictures, or whatever they're doing. I don't know. But that's what they'll do with your kids too. So be very careful with that. Please, please, please be careful. There are a lot of petties out here. Be careful, pedos or whatever. Be very, very, very careful. I don't even know if I can say that word on YouTube, but you all know what I mean. A lot of pedos. So be careful, be careful, be careful. But there was one other guy who I didn't let in. And I don't know if he was legitimate, but he pretended like he was this big time real estate agent. And he was on a yacht. He had no friends, so he was dumb anyway. Or he or she, it could be a female trying to pose as a male. He was dumb because what I did was I went right to that real estate company that he claimed he was a part of. And you know how real estate companies will give you the members who work for them. They would give you, all you gotta do is put their name and search their name. His name was nowhere on that page. So I blocked him permanently. It was like, no, never, ever. I don't even know who he was, but never, ever, ever. Don't care. Because I'm not even in that space where I want to date anyone. So don't slide in my DMs for anything. Guys, I'm talking to you. I date guys. Don't slide into my DMs for anything. I don't date anybody, but I'm saying that my interests, are men. Don't slide into my DMs for anything. Don't ask me for anything. Don't wink at me. Don't wink. I hate the winks. Don't wave. Don't wave. Please don't wave. That's just like, I don't know. That's so antiquated. Don't wave at me. Don't do any of that. So you've been warned. I'm not answering you. I have no reason to answer you. I have no interest in answering you. When God wants to provide me with my husband, he would do that. And he would do it organically. That's what I believe. And I would know all the signs. I know what I'm looking for. I'm not telling you what I'm looking for. But I would know exactly who is and who ain't when that person comes. I'm not in the space where I'm ready. I'm giving myself another couple of years. I said I would give myself 2 years, but I'm adding another year to it. So it's been, let's see. I haven't been out on a date since 2020. So now it's 2022. So I'm adding another year to that because I said it would be 2 years. I'm adding another year. So now I'm going to 2023. So you guys are saying Gloria's rambling, but I'm just telling you, I don't need your DMs. I don't need your wink. I don't need your wave. I don't need any of that, okay? I'm good in the hood over here. I'm good, okay? So now I'm going to teach you how to do these settings, these profiling, tagging settings. So you're going to first go onto your page. And on your page, you're going to go to the right and you're going to click on your name. So I'm clicking on Gloria. I see my picture there. I'm going to go all the way down. I see my cute little grandpup. I'm going to go down. Under Edit Profile, you're going to see 3 circles. Click on the 3 circles. Then click on Profile and Tagging Settings. And now we're in Profile. Who can post on your profile? I have only me. Me, myself, and I. Only me. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to accept your tag when you send it to me. I just have to review it first. And like I said, if I want it on my page, it will be on my page. If I don't want it on my page, I'm not going to put it on my page. It's just as simple as that. And I want you all to be that way too. Just don't let anyone just willy-nilly post on your page. Okay, so who can post on your profile? Only me. Who can see what others post on your profile? Friends. Not friends of friends, but friends. Who can, let's see. And it even has friends of friends, so be careful with that too. So I have just friends. Then you go down to tagging. Who can see posts you're tagged in on your profile? Friends. When you're tagged in a post, who do you want to add to the audience of the post if they can't already see it? Friends. Again, I don't want friends of friends, because if they were friends of friends, then shouldn't they be my friend? So I don't want friends of friends. That just opens up too many cans of worms. So I just have friends. Then you go down to reviewing. Review posts you're tagged in before the post appears on your profile. Click that button. Click that button and make it blue. And that will maybe help you too. I just rhymed something. Review tags people add to your post before the tags appear on Facebook. Click that blue. Don't just leave it shaded. Click blue if you want all this. Maybe you want to be wide open. I don't know. But if you want it like I want it, that's just a safety net for you. That way nobody can just post stuff on your page that doesn't mean anything to you. So click that if you want, if you choose. So that's basically, it's just as simple as that. And to the left where you see settings, general, security and login, all of that, there are even other things like blocking. If you want to block someone, like let's say someone asks you to be their Facebook friend. You don't know them from Adam. And you want to block them, first, don't confirm them, delete the request. And then once you delete the request, you go and you block them so they won't ever be able to contact you again. I'm telling you, I have blocked so many people. And let's see. I probably have about, I don't know, 30 people blocked. And I'm not going to unblock them. So a lot of them are from other countries too. So be careful with that. Like a lot of people from other countries. Now you know you don't know those people. I mean, most of us don't know them. Maybe you do, but most of us don't know those people. So be very careful with that. Just please be careful. Be careful. Just guard your page. Guard your page. I thank God for Maddie because she is on it. I mean, she is on it. I was like, she can go on my page and do whatever she wants to do because she is on it. If she says, do you want to block that person? I'm hesitant. She might as well just block them. So, because she just has such a great sense of intuition. She's not going to trust you. She's not. She's not. She's wise. She's an old soul, and I love that about her. So I'm thankful that she's my eyes and sometimes my ears. So I just want you guys to be aware of it too. Maybe you are already aware of it, and if you are, wonderful, great. But that's where you start first. Start with going to your page and then going to your profile and tagging. And then even if you go to your settings, there are so many other things that you can do, on settings, but general information, if you don't want anybody just arbitrarily tagging you or putting their stuff on your page, you go to the profile and tagging one, okay? I hope that helps someone. Let me know how it goes for you. And again, please be careful. Stranger danger is just not on the playground anymore. It is so prevalent in cyberspace. It really is. And it's a shame because we all want to be able to connect with one another. And also with the virus happening, that was a wonderful way. It has been a wonderful way to connect. But not everybody, not everybody's legitimate. They're out to scam. They're out to be a Tinder swindler. Whatever it is, they're out for something that is not going to be good for you. It's only going to benefit them. So be very careful. Again, I love looking at the pictures of your kids. I do. They're beautiful. But still be careful because there are a lot of seedy people out here, men and women. Be very careful. Be very careful. It's just so much happening in this world today that You have to be on your A game at all times. And again, I'm going to say it one more time. Don't DM me, men, about anything regarding winking, regarding waving, or hi, beautiful. I don't want to hear that. I already know I'm beautiful. And you should know you're beautiful too, ladies. So you don't even have to say hi, beautiful. Now, I have a lot of cousins and family on Facebook. They can say that to me if they choose. They can say that. Now, I know they're my cousins. I know that for a fact. But men that I don't know, or men who, some of them might, already be in a situationship or relationship or whatever, even if you're single and you're looking to mingle, I'm not. So I've already warned you. I'm going to know when God sends me the right person. I'm going to know who it is. And so far, it's not happening, and I don't want it to happen. So I'm just trying to help you all. Stranger danger is not only on the playground. When someone is on your cyber space account, you are allowing them, and especially if you don't know them, you are allowing them to walk right through your door, have a seat, get them a plate, and just do whatever they want to do. Stay as long as they want. So be careful. Just be very careful. I love you all. Have a wonderful, beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye.